since I was a little kid, the world has been infatuated with Bigfoot, and I'm sure it was way before that everybody has been. And my kids particularly, they love that kind of thing. Every time we're out in the woods, somehow it kind of comes up. More so, we used to watch that Finding Bigfoot show. Of course, they never find him, and personally, I'm not a believer. We read every comment that comes through, and somebody recently recommended the top 5 Bigfoot hunting guns, so here we go. I believe that if you're going to hunt Bigfoot, you need iron sights. The reason I say that is because you're never going to see him. If you do, you'd seem to only have a split second, because that's what everybody's story is. And I don't think you could have enough time to get a shot with a scope, so you need iron sights. You also need a big caliber as well. So number 1, the SKS, firing the 7.62 by 39. The SKS is reliable, accurate, and definitely packs enough punch to be able to take down large game. The SKS is also a semi-automatic in case you need that second shot. The SKS is readily available and you're not going to break the bank on it if you're going out hunting Bigfoot. Number 2, the M1 Garand. This is probably the best one on this list. Again, it's a semi-automatic with iron sights and fires the massive 30-06. Very accurate, very dependable, and for sure has the ability to reach out and take down large game. However, you are going to be spending a pretty penny on the M1 Garand. Good luck finding one under $1,000. Number 3, the K31. The K31 is a Swiss bolt-action rifle that is probably the most accurate rifle on this list. Firing the massive 7.5 by 55 Swiss. If I was going out hunting Bigfoot, this would absolutely be the rifle I'd bring. It happens to be the rifle I tend to hunt the most with anyway. Number 4, the Winchester Model 94. The Winchester 94 fires a 30-30 and is probably the most used deer hunting rifle on the planet. Very reliable, very accurate, great for the woods, which seems to be where everybody finds Bigfoot wandering around. The reason it's such a famous hunting rifle is because it's just perfect for the woods. The Model 94 is readily available, and you're also not going to break the bank. You can generally pick up a pre-64 model you're going to spend a little bit more money on, around the $800 mark, but after 64 you can easily get it under $500. And number 5, AR-10. Really any AR-10 will do, with iron sights, very accurate rifle, easily hitting targets over 1,000 yards away. Really quick follow-up shots, extremely reliable, depending on the brand. And the 308 is absolutely ideal for big game hunting. Now I'm going to add a number 6 to this list, simply because I don't think you're ever going to see Bigfoot. But if you ever do, nobody ever seems to get good footage of it. So I'm going to recommend a Nikon D5100 camera with at least a 55mm lens. If anybody does happen to see Sasquatch out there, definitely get some good footage of them, because so far nobody really ever has. It's always scratchy and grainy, and then you just hear folk tales, and chances are that's probably all you're ever going to hear. So there you go. There's my top 5 Bigfoot hunting rifles. I'm sure there's a lot of them I didn't mention, and I'm sure there's a lot of people who have thought this one through as well. If you have, put them in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe.